Alright guys, it's finally the last war of the season, Season 17, War 12. Today my alliance is facing ACM2, and it's a pretty even matchup as far as prestige and alliance rating goes. So with this war, we're kind of taking it easy, and I think that they were too. Both alliances were already locked in for Masters. There was no way for us to get bumped. And so as far as like boosts and stuff go, I did boost for some of these fights, but not all of them. And there was a lot less pressure this war. So I'm going to be starting off here on path 4. This is going to be a void on toggle unstoppable. And I actually took off suicides for this fight, just to be safe. And you'll see how this fight goes. This is a pretty interesting fight. So I brought a skill on my team. Captain America will purify any debuff as long as he has a kinetic charge if you have a skill. So I'm going to go ahead and parry the projectile on that special one. Nullify the unstoppable, and through the special 2, and he's dead. And I'm still at 100% health, so that was actually a really great fight. This next one is a little bit weird. I was pretty nervous about it, but an alliance mate here needed help getting down this Iron Man Infinity War. He was using Human Torch. I went ahead and threw on some boosts, and I threw on Mystic Power and Special Boosts. So I was told to do this by my alliance officer, or by my battle group officer. I didn't have a lot of faith in it, but I just did what I was told, and let's see if it works out. So here we're just, Iron Man Infinity War is a control defender, so I'm stopping my combos short, just trying to get to a special 3. Made it to a special 3. And this war actually kind of made me second guess whether or not I should be running suicides all the time. So you'll see here, this is going to do an okay amount of damage, not a ton, and I should not have done what I did there. I kept pushing him and got auto blocked. So now I'm going to take this special 3, which is of course going to put a plasma debuff on me. And I'm just going to use this special 2 into his block. It is unblockable, and he's just going to drop. So I thought that fight was pretty, I guess, like entertaining. And now I'm going to be taking this Invisible Woman with Nick Fury. Same set of boosts as before. And this is on the Aggression Fury node. So we're going to wait out the first invisibility timer. And I'm just throwing my special 1 right away. I don't want her, I don't want to be missing her. So we did end up missing. I didn't have enough tactical charges there, but it's not a huge deal. Throw another special 1. And this is kind of the plan. I'm just going to continue to do this. Got a good parry there. Block the special 1, evade the second part of it. Throw another special 1. And with Nick Fury, a lot of times I feel like I'm fighting like in slow motion. It's kind of weird. Hit her block there. Go ahead and bait out the special 2. So far this fight's going really well, which is great because I have plans to use Nick Fury for another fight in section 2 on the same set of boosts. So just baiting out the special 1. Continue to throw my special 1. And you're going to see here in a moment, I'm going to make a pretty big error. It was right there. I tried dashing back and just got absolutely slapped. So now I am using my life, my life model decoy is down, and I'm using the real Nick Fury now, which will come back to haunt me a little bit in this next fight. I don't have as much health to work with, and I'm trying path 2 here in section 2 for I think my second time ever during seasons. I've never fought Thing here before. And I knew that probably the smart move was going to be to use Captain America Infinity War. He would shrug off the encroaching stun with a skill on the team. But at the same time, Nick Fury can't be stunned when he's in his like real Nick Fury phase. So the issue with this node is that it has empowered immunity. So anytime that I'm trying to bleed Thing, he's gaining a lot of power, as you can see here. And so because of all the power he's gaining, and because of the fact that I just threw that second special one, which was not smart, we're going to run into some problems. So you can see now that I'm unblockable, I can't tap into his block at all. And I should have just thrown another special one. Just waiting for him, trying to bait out this special, and it seems like he doesn't want to use it until the encroaching stun timer is off. Got a pretty good intercept there, and right there I just hit him again, forgot that I was unblockable, and just trying to bait out these heavies. It's really annoying. But you can see I can ignore the node completely, and now I'm in the corner. Pretty much every time I'm hitting him, I'm giving him way too much power. And yeah, so we're just, I'm just trying to play as best I can. It's pretty stressful. Don't want to finish my combo. And yeah, I mean, you can kind of see where this is headed. And it looks like it's headed right towards a timeout. I have less than a minute left. And he's still at about 30%. So right there, I was trying to hit into his block, completely forgot what I was doing and pushed him to a special 3. So I threw my special 3 first just to kind of hope that it would do more damage than it did. And now I'm just hitting into him a bunch, and yeah, so not great. If I were to do that fight again, I would definitely not choose to go unblockable. But now I'm going to go ahead and finish this fight with Captain America Infinity War. If it gets to the point where it looks like he's going to use, or if it looks like the fight's going to last all the way through the encroaching stun timer, I do have a skill on the team, so I won't get stunned. So he's much more willing to throw specials in this fight, which is great. Just making sure that I have a kinetic charge. And you can see there, we didn't get stunned. It showed the stun debuff and it went away right away. And yeah, maybe that's what I should have done the first time. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish this lane. And I'm going to use Dr. Doom for Hyperion. And I'm not sure why I healed him all the way up. I don't think that was necessary. I was just a little bit worried. So this has Oscillate and also Empowered Immunity. The Empowered Immunity doesn't really matter for Hyperion, but the Oscillate could get pretty bad, I guess. I understand why they would put him here. If he goes defensive and gets all the way up to a special 3, and then he has the Fury buff and decides to use the special 3, I could definitely see how that would do a lot of damage. So I'm going to go ahead and use my special 3. And this is going to passively stun him, and I'm going to be able to steal some power. So I know that I'm not doing this right. I'm doing like a double medium, and then like medium, light, light, light. I know that's not the right way to do it. I need to practice doing it the correct way. And now it's just spamming special 1s. Push myself up to a special 2 by mistake. Special 2 is unblockable when the aura is up. And that incinerate damage just does so much. But yeah, that was my last fight. We did actually end up winning this war. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.